On this episode of Spirits, the Spirit Chasers crew heads to Tiffin, Ohio to investigate the Viaduct Bar and Grill. The Viaduct has been a local landmark since the early 1800s. The bar has gone through many different names over the years. It started out as a saloon and bar for the attached livery stable here in town. Lee, the current owner of the Viaduct, gives us a little background information on former owners as well as the building itself.
And that's Bobby Eisenhard. He ran this place. His brother owned it originally. He took it over, ran it for years, and then died. And then his other brother Dave took it over, ran it for years, and then they got rid of it. Had multiple owners since then.
1908, there was a grocery store across the street there, and one of our police officers was walking in there as it was being robbed. He was shot as he was walking into there.
Okay.
And it was called Breckley's Grocery Store. They carried the cop in here and laid him on the pool table, and he didn't die in here, but they ended up getting him on a train and took him to Toledo, and that's where he died, but they laid him in here.
So he was actually shot right across the street.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty
Pursuing a known criminal. He never got caught.
And actually, his last name was the same as mine. Butch
That's
Huffman.
one down at the corner here at our 911 memorial. They have a piece on that cop. This that police officer.
Okay.
Tells the whole story like he just did.
Oh, wow.
And that's why this has had a saloon and a bar here for so long, because it was livery stable and everybody would go there and wait for their horse and wagon to be fixed.
Absolutely.
And play cards and drink all day. And get on your horse and they'd take you home because it knew the way.
And what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I say, I wish it worked that way now.
Because this has been around since this has been a bar since like the 1800s or something. Right?
It's arguably one of the older bars in Ohio.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. The girl did an article with her at TU doing a paper for the advertiser and said that there has been a saloon in this location since 1817.
Yeah.
Let's hear some of the first-hand encounters from current and former staff of the Viaduct.
It was a Wednesday evening. I was working up here by myself after a karaoke night, and I was closing down, got everybody out of here, and I was getting ready to count down the money in the drawer there, and take out the trash, lock up, wipe the bar down, and started counting the money, counting the drawer down, and I heard footsteps over around the bathroom area, and I proceeded to check to see if anybody was still in there. Sometimes you'll get a straggler every so often in there that's maybe not feeling the best in the bathroom or still using the bathroom, and I checked both bathrooms. There's nobody in there. Came back, started doing my thing again, and the squeaking from the door hinge kind of alarmed me. I heard that, thought somebody else was here, so tried getting a hold of my boss. He didn't answer the phone. I ended up texting him like, hey man, sorry, I got to get out of here. So I didn't count the drawer, didn't take out the trash, left all the lights on. I was able to lock the doors, but I skedaddled out of here as fast as I could. It wasn't for me.
You know, as far as myself, I've been in the office at 4:30 in the morning by myself, and one time I thought someone came back in. I heard the front door, footsteps, and I thought, who the heck is coming back in here? He was the only one that really had a key then, and he was in town, so I thought, all right, come out here. What are you doing? He's not here. There's nobody here. That was kind of weird.
So my bouncer and I closed one night, and we were standing here having a shift drink, and I was standing right about here. My bouncer was leaning against the cooler there facing this way, and I was telling him a story, and as I was looking at that doorway behind you, a little girl walked past in a red dress, ruffles on her shoulder, and I quit talking because of what I seen, and my bouncer, he looked at me and he says, did you see that? And that's when I knew he seen what I saw, and we dropped our beers and we headed out of here. I've also seen apparitions out on the back patio, heard footsteps up in the apartment, the old apartment above on the other side.
The one that you have to get through the crawl
Correct.
space, yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
And TV's coming on, and yeah, a lot of noises, footsteps.
It was
When was this from? You said just the other day?
it was March 25th.
Okay.
This was in the middle of the day, 2:24 p.m. Watch over here on the right. You see them shadows? Here's another one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Really
Did
weird.
that curtain move? too?
No. Well, I don't know. You can't see the curtain, but then that's it. They're gone. There's
Huh. It was enough for the camera to recognize the motion.
yeah. And I've never seen, and they're dark. Here, we'll play it again.
Dark shadows, yeah.
They're dark shadows.
There's no
Wow.
way they could come out of there.
Yeah, and there was like a motion to it from left to right.
Yeah.
If it was like curtains or something like that, I feel like it would be like oscillating back and forth.
Right.
Or
Yes.
for it to be one direction.
Yeah, I know it.
So it's right there, where that curtain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool.
Okay, that freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, see it right up there.
Yeah, it went right across there.
I know you got a lot of energy around this.
Yeah, and it's building as we're talking about it.
You feel that electricity?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of electricity with the coolers and all that.
That's a whole different kind of electricity.
It's a whole different thing. So yeah.
I am too. I think we're really gonna get some stuff here.
Well, hopefully it's all good energy.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been
I
here
don't know.
11 years in May, and it's all been good for me.
I haven't felt anything negative yet.
I don't like going to the bathroom by myself when I'm here. I've actually heard the women's door shut and slam 3 times at one time, and I was like, I'm done.
He's the only one here.
Okay.
Yeah, can't do it.
Lee continues to show us around the viaduct, leading us past the dance hall, past the stage, and into the dressing room where bands and performers would get ready for their show.
And just today when I fixed that camera and I was watching myself on it, I could see things flashing by my head. And there's no bugs right now, I mean. But I can show you that video if you like. And then going back through here, I don't know if you want to use this area. You know, obviously I can open the curtain if you want. This is our stage for when we have live music.
I can get my brother to play here. He plays a lot of blues.
Yeah, and this is our band room. You gotta open it. It's nothing special, but it's got a lot of history, and
Okay.
we're afraid to change it because so many people wrote their names in here.
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
And we've had artists that play here said this was weird. Like they didn't know what. And then back here is just our garage. And it's mostly just storage. You get beer back here. You're welcome to use that. Yeah. This was, been here a while. They turned them garages in and made a recycling center for years. I'll just hang the lock right here.
Perfect, yeah. Get doors open and curtains open, and we can plant some pretty good equipment around this place.
Do you think we need the DVR stuff?
Yeah.
Let's crank it up.
I know.
That's gotta be that. That's gotta be. We got some long runs here.
We do.
Did you bring it?
Yes, you did.
I did. I didn't bring the wire.
Our conversation.
As we head back to the main bar area to get set up, Misty tells us about an encounter she had just a moment ago.
I heard a man say hey from like literally like right here.
Yeah.
He said hey to me and I was like, oh, okay, well this is promising.
Per usual, we do a sweep to see if there are high levels of EMF or electromagnetic fields coming from the equipment and appliances behind the bar. Sam prepares to head up a ladder and check out a sealed-off apartment above the bar.
The ceiling is right here?
Yeah.
Because you see the stairway, but then when they both built the office, they took the stairway out.
Okay.
I got the ladder, don't worry about it, guys.
I'm gonna sneak behind
This ladder's
you.
not going
You're
anywhere.
sneaking behind
Trust
me.
me.
Sweet. This is cool.
I'm nervous.
Oh no. This is great. I love stuff like this. He's not even used to the top side. Look at him. Look at him.
Uh-oh, flashlight problems. He's like, nope, I can get my butt in there. All right.
I have to call the fire department if we can't get you guys out.
No, I don't do heights, so I just.
I don't either. That's why I can't ever get my fat butt up there.
See, aren't you glad you weren't wearing the leggings this time?
Yeah, because you guys would have like a freaking butthole shot.
Well, don't disappoint us.
Gary, this is being filmed.
Oh my lord.
It's your voice, Logan.
Help me, stepbrother, I'm stuck.
Damn, what the?
Is he in yet?
He's like halfway there.
Mr. Jay, he's already in there?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe Brandy trusts me with this camera too.
Do you want me to hand it up to you or
No.
anything? Okay.
So the ladder's
I don't like
this. Ladder's not going anywhere, sweetie. I
I'm
swear
right
to God.
behind you. I'm right behind you.
You are not ever going anywhere, I swear.
No, I just don't do heights in this.
I don't either, so I understand about security.
Watch your step. You'll go right
Yeah, I
through this.
hear you.
Well, there's plywood there. It shouldn't be.
I don't know if there's a whole bunch here. I think it's
There's a
just.
plywood there. It should be on the studs.
Oh. No, sir.
You're not going in?
Can't. No.
You can't.
Why?
Nope.
Why?
Heights, bro.
What do you mean heights, bro?
Record, dude. I am froze. I don't know how my husband does it.
He's froze. We are gonna have to call the fire department. Oh God. She's coming back down. All right.
Oh! Stop.
Misty.
No, as in, like, I don't want to take my shirt off when I
Get on your butt and come down that way. We'll catch you.
Here, I'll grab your phone. I got it.
You say you'll catch me? What is that?
How many times can you
I gotta get a little.
So Misty, how was your just your trip in
I'm sweating just from being in that cubby hole because I do not do heights and it just.
Confined space.
That freaking hole is like is more than halfway taller than me. It comes up to like my neck.
Yeah, it is like probably 6
I'm not fucking climbing that thing.
I can't believe that both of those guys got in there.
Oh, they did. I seen Sam squeeze his butthole through there. Or his butt, I mean.
Wow, he squeezed his butthole through
He was
there.
like, boop. You know, like if a worm was trying to go in a tree, that was kind of like it.
Oh.
Okay, we're investigating up to top in the apartment over top of the over the bar. And nobody. When did they decide this? How long has this? Nobody lived here.
It's been a long time.
10 years, 20 years, 30 years.
20 plus years.
20 plus years. Nobody has been up here.
The following footage is a bit distorted due to technical issues with Sam's camera, but here's some evidence that he captured while he was up there.
Do you like the people who currently own this establishment? Okay, good, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, they seem to be taking care of the place. They're a nice crew down there. Can you go ahead and turn the flashlight back on for me, please? Thank you. See, that's how this works.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sam believes this is a possible growl.
Oh, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, you just gave me the chill again. You figured that out now. Can you go ahead and step away from it and turn it off? Just to validate? I'd love to have you do that. Either that or turn on the other one. Touch the other one and it'll come on. It won't hurt you. We're not here to bother you or to hurt you. We just like to make communication. There you go, turn it off. Thank you so much.
Up next, Brandy and Misty go ahead and detail what they felt as they walked through the viaduct prior to the investigation.
Pretty much on the stage area, I was having, it felt female to me, so I was feeling energy, hairs were rising, and I felt a female presence. And then back by the restrooms, I felt a male presence, not a present, I'm not gifting anything. I felt a male presence, and actually to the point where after you go through to a certain extent, I didn't want to go any further.
So the first place I went was clear back in the back on the right-hand side of the stage. There is a room. I suspect that that's where bands and stuff get ready. In there's a very strong female presence. It made me want to cry, and I kept hearing her saying, "Help me." On the left-hand side, actually directly behind the stage, there's another door that goes into like a storage room. When you walk in the far left-hand corner, there's a man that stands in the very back. To me, he feels like a supervisor. He's standing and watching and making sure that everything's being done correctly. That room also feels very organized to me, like when the hustle and bustle that goes on there. They have a pattern of how they do things and where they place things. The energy in the music room where the woman was crying, the energy there was very chaotic, just kind of out of control and very chaotic. When I step out to the stage area to me feels very light and festive. Of course, it would be in a band area. I went back to the bathrooms where you were, and I didn't feel anything back there.
Ted and Brandy seem to be making contact with a spirit on the stage.
Yeah? You re-energized?
I was too close. I took
Is that it? Was Brandy too close to you? One, ding. Okay. I'm just moving one leg. I'm not even moving forward. Okay?
Oh,
All right. Okay. Let's see. Will you answer some questions for us? Okay. All right. Is this your favorite hangout? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's ask more questions, please. Thank you. It's like saying you're welcome.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? You're saying you're welcome? Okay, thank you then. Okay. Were you here before this was the bar? That way we can tell your story. All right? Okay. Since your name is a male name, you're a male. Is it John? Well, because I kept hearing John.
Yeah.
In my head. So your name is John? Will you confirm that? Okay. Were you going to just keep whispering your name in my head? Okay. That's what I want to know. John. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can lighten the ball up, too. Thank you, John.
Myself, Sam, and Misty head outside to investigate the patio. Sam is setting up a flashlight with hopes of using it to make contact with a spirit.
Oh, thank you for turning the flashlight on. Yeah, was that you from upstairs? Did you follow us down? Go ahead and step away from it. Step away and turn it off. You know how to do it. If you don't step away, I'm going to think that I need to adjust the flashlight. And I'm going to make it harder for you to turn it on.
Can you turn it off for us?
Just step away. There you go. Thank you. All right, so we know that it's not adjusted wrong.
I'm going to hit Leo.
Okay. So do you stay back out here on the back porch? On the patio? Is this your place?
Do you like to hang out here? If you like to hang out here, just turn that flashlight on. You can let us know. Oh, you turn the other one on.
Yeah, there you go. Second one turned on. Good. Step away from them.
I'll back up, so hopefully you feel a little bit more comfortable. Is that better?
Thank you. Now the other?
Do the same thing with that other flashlight that's still on, please.
Thank you. Sam, what were you asking about the little girl?
Yeah. Are you the little girl that was here that they see around the location? I know a couple of the guys saw a little girl walk across the one of the entranceways between the two rooms. Was that you that they saw? Yes, it was.
Okay.
Great. Okay, step away. Turn the flashlight off.
Can you back up, please?
We just need you to turn it back off if you can, so we can ask you another question if that's okay.
I'm starting to turn the other
I
one
know
on.
it's hard, especially if you're a little girl, but we really thank you for talking to us. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you tired of turning the flashlights on right now? If so, you can make a noise so that we know that it's you. Can you make a noise, knock on something? Would it help? No. No? Okay. Okay, turn that back off. And let me ask you this. Would it be easier for you if I went ahead and I moved the flashlights closer to the edge of the table? I guess not. I guess you're doing okay with them there. So you're a little girl. How old are you? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10? Are you 11? Are you 12? Well, you're not a little girl. You're a young lady.
She's 6.
What's that? Yeah, I see them both came on. Yes, you're not a little girl. You're a young lady at age 12.
I said 6 at the same time you said 12.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay.
So I don't know. We
Okay.
should probably confirm that.
Okay, yeah, let's confirm it. Go ahead.
Kind of confusing. Now, what I was going to ask is if you are 6 years old. All right, now you ask yours.
Are you 12? Okay, let's do that again. So I'm going to start at 10. Are you 10 years old? If so, turn the flashlight on. Are you 11 years old? Are you 12 years old? Are you 13 years old? Okay, and that's where I was going when I started asking the question when we were both going, because I'd said 12 and then
13.
Yeah, so,
Gotcha.
got
You're
it.
13.
Okay. So like I said, you're at 13, you're not a little girl, you're a young lady. I bet you're very, very pretty. Will you shut it off and come over here and give me a big old hug? Bet you haven't had a hug in a while. Shut it off and come give me a hug. Come on. Right over here. Come on. I got my arms out. Come on. Got to shut it all the way off and come over here. Come on. There you go. Come on. Okay. Come on. I'm going to put my arms around you if you're over here. Yeah, now I'm getting cold on my chest. So, okay. I got a big old hug for you. Okay. Was that good?
Bye. It was nice to meet you.
As seen on previous episodes, we like to use what's called the Estes method. Misty is sitting separate from all of us with noise-canceling headphones on. She can only hear the spirit box and not the questions we're asking. This is to prevent us hearing what we want to hear as answers coming through the spirit box. But you need to speak through Misty. Whoever's going to talk to us needs to talk through Misty. She has the walkie-talkie.
Anthony.
Someone named Anthony's here? What's your last name, Anthony?
N.
So it begins with an N? What's your full last name? Can you give us the rest of it? Horatio Kane over here.
There. We are. Who are you?
David.
Hello, David.
Hi, David. Hey, David.
Hi, David.
Is this one of your favorite hangouts too?
We heard about the bar fights and the people being stabbed. Were you stabbed here?
David, are you the one that said hello to Misty when she came in?
Really?
Yeah, really?
Why do you say really? What's that supposed to mean?
Anthony, do you know John?
Look.
Where
are we supposed to look?
Me.
Where are you?
Zach.
Zach? Nope, Zach's not here.
Not that kind of show.
We're better.
Are you looking for someone named Zach?
Wedding?
Did you come there after a wedding?
Weird scream.
Because they got married.
That's why there's a weird screen. Was that your wedding night?
What's the best way for us to communicate with you?
No.
For audio purposes, that's the ice maker.
So he wants us to bring him a drink?
Do it.
Did say do it?
Do it, yeah.
There's a drink on the bar you can have. What is your purpose for being here?
Help, a really high-pitched female voice. Help.
Are you in the back room? The female, are you in the back room?
Gotta let us know where you're at so we can help you.
Bobby. Female voice named Bobby.
Is Bobby needing to help you?
Well, there's the other Bobby that died.
Oh, that's
Not me.
right. That's right, sorry. I forgot.
In the immortal words of the poet Shaggy, it wasn't me. So, yeah.
Does Bobby need to help you?
When she answers, it's coming through.
Or is Bobby with you?
So we're asking questions.
Which Bobby are you talking about? Can you tell us which Bobby you were calling out to just now?
Bobby Eisenhart?
That was my chair. Although I don't know what made it move, because I didn't move.
Something like that, because we have the pool table covered up.
I think so.
Are you trying to play a game of pool?
I heard
On the pool table?
Love a good game of night ball.
I would have said 8 ball, because if it's 9 ball, that means somebody's got a little bit of a condition going on.
I like night ball.
Either one of them has 3 or one of them has 1. It's like one of those word problems in school.
Since you're putting her in the background? Yeah.
You can do that.
Okay.
All right.
Do we just grab her and take her back, or do we?
Yeah, wait, let's just not tell her. Let's not tell her. Let's not tell her. Just grab her and take her.
Blindfold, grab her.
I'm just gonna say
hang over her head.
Let's just move her and I'll explain why.
Okay. I'm throwing things.
What are you doing that for?
Out of my ring.
All right. Brandy's grabbing her and I'll tell her why.
You want me to keep it on? You guys look excited. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I said, there you go.
That's awesome.
Lights on or off?
Yep.
Hi, female.
Hi.
Nope.
Is that her or the ghost?
Get out of here.
Well, she said help, and I didn't know whether it was the spirit or her.
I think it was the spirit.
I'm gonna change the battery in the camera.
There.
There. Okay. Now, our interpreter is back there with you. How can we help you? Use our person back there to speak through.
1, 2, male voice, same voice.
Is it Bon Jovi?
Can you repeat that, please? We didn't understand.
Bon Jovi.
Is the watchman back there with her?
And 1.
And one.
No way.
Who's the other one?
Who else is there? Really bizarre. But like you hear my footsteps right now?
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it's his, I don't know. I heard the sticky footsteps behind me as I was walking. But did he walk in?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Never mind. How about we just follow me this way? How's the flashlight turning on? Like, it didn't come out of no? The flashlight turned on when I over here, like, it didn't turn off.
Tim.
We're listening.
Steven.
Go ahead and talk to us.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
We're still here.
Can you talk to us more, please?
Hello?
All I've got in this shot now is your belly, Sam.
The woman who keeps asking for help,
Oh, you're still filming that. Okay.
were you part of the brothel?
No.
Oh, she seemed pretty pissed about that question.
Were you offended by my question?
Get out.
You say get out?
Why do you want us to get out?
Who wants us to get out?
Stop. Are you holding others back from speaking to us?
Please step out of the way.
Me.
But if you're holding others back from talking to us, we'd like you to step out of the way.
We walk Ted back so that he can try his hand at the Estes method. However, this is short-lived as there aren't many replies, and we get a tip from a Facebook Live comment that we should go to the basement.
Okay, here's a question for you guys. So if you know what this land originally was, what was the bar originally built on?
What it's on now.
Right.
It's always been here.
Was it? So from the 1800s, there was nothing.
Was there a mound or?
Fort Ball is all.
Fort Ball is all it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so it
Yep.
was.
The fort was, like he said, over here on Frost Parkway, from about where the bridge was to that area, and then this was just kind of settled separately.
Okay.
And it might have reached this far. I'm not sure how big it was, but,
Okay.
but this was all Fort Ball. And it was just nothing here until then.
Are you?
Tiffin, now there was, Tiffin was on the other side of the river.
Right.
But it was a small settlement. And then they finally grew up and then they formed together as Tiffin.
Because somebody, the person that sent you the
watching
message,
on the
was
Facebook,
watching
yeah.
on Facebook, they said there's something going on. It has to do with something below. So now there's a basement here somewhere.
Yeah.
How do you get in the basement? That door over there?
You want me to take them down?
Let me grab my camera here. Be right back.
Okay.
That's fine. We've been in worse places. Trust me.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's like.
Just watch your head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if I hit my head, you can worry more about your threshold here.
Is this where we find bones, like the Monroe House?
Yeah. Well, look back up in there.
That goes for a long ways. Is that the portal to hell? Is this the real one?
Could be. All I can say is, if it is, I'm tackling your ass. Get ready.
You don't have to outrun the demon, you just have to outrun your slowest friend. Alright, here we go. Cover my mouth.
Yeah, that's a sump pump.
Okay, sump pump. Got it. Not the portal to hell.
And that block will keep them from coming up anyway.
That's a holy block.
Yeah.
It's actually made out of leftover brick from the Vatican. Oh, it smells like
Yeah.
I'm really sorry I asked you to do that.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it smells bad down here because Sam opened the sump pump.
I was told to open the sump pump. Yeah. And I know we'll only see a little bit of the video where I actually opened that because Bobby was going, "Oh look, Sam opened it up," but he'll cut out his section.
Yeah.
You watch.
Like, oh, are you opening that? Yeah.
But I have the voice record, so I can get both of you.
Before calling it a night, we decide to use one of our communication apps similar to a portal to see what replies we can get.
She passed. Round would bring.
She passed.
Oh. Who passed?
Sasha.
Sasha.
But it's
John, do you want to use this device to talk?
no.
No. Okay. Well, that was obvious. John?
400.
400 what? Come over here and speak.
God drove him.
Come over here and speak with us, John.
those who are asleep.
There never seems to be a lack of responses when it comes to using this device. It looks like, however, the spirits decide to focus on Ted as we wrap things up.
How many spirits are in here?
Ted.
10.
I heard Ted with a D. You heard Ted with a D?
Let me make this perfectly clear. I am still alive. I'm fully spirited, but I am still alive.
Ted as God.
Ted is God? I don't think so.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Based on all the evidence we gathered and the experiences we shared, there's no doubt the spirits in your glass are not the only ones here at the Viaduct Bar and Grill.